This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Boosie tells the story of how Jeezy gave his mom 20 grand when he was locked up. And he said that made a world of difference at the time. And didn't even ask him to sign nothing or anything. It was just for the love. Drake announces it's all a blur tour. This is going to be a big tour. I think it starts in February. And yeah, this matches more to me, like I hope Drake moves into getting his bag more this way instead of trying to be young all the time. Like he tries to be too, it's like, bro, like embrace where you're at. Because the people that are real, there's not really much great stuff out there that for the younger generation. I mean, they like a different type of music, So like, keep the generation separate. You don't have to become Yeet, Be Drake. That's what people want to see. So anyways, this is going down. It starts February 21st. Columbus, Ohio, Cleveland, Buffalo, New York, Memphis. That's what's pretty much out there right now. They haven't announced all the dates yet, but they have a start. Yeah, there's no Atlanta yet or anything else. They just have like a couple dates just quickly booked. Cash App's sponsoring this. I don't know how these companies are sponsoring some of these things because it's like some of these companies are having to lay off workers and stuff, I don't know how they have the money to sponsor this stuff. Ice Spice, look at bro. She's beautiful. Like she has a beautiful face. Her mom's beautiful. Is this her mother? Wait, it has to be her mom, right? I think they took a picture of her mom because honestly, people were like, "Is she 23?" I think this is her mother. Because her legs and everything look. I mean, they're a little older, but like she's hot. I swear this is her mom. It has to be. Okay. Anyways, all right, let me check. Am I wrong? Like, doesn't this look like it would be her mom? Her mom looks just like her. Let's see. People were saying, I bet you they took a picture of her mom. And they said it was Ice Spice. Because they look so much alike. I can't even find this post now. We'll come back to that. Then we got... So, Camron puts Juelz very high on a list of guys from Harlem. He says, he would have been... if Juelz had lived up to his potential, he would have been like Jay-Z, they say, right? Now, here's the thing. They were like, well, why don't you think he got there? He's like, I don't know. He wanted out of his deal. He stopped putting out music in 2006, and he said he wouldn't release music till he was out of his deal, and I started to work away out of his deal in 2008. It took about a year, and he was out of his deal. I remember I was around Juelz during this time. Juelz does work hard. He said it's not work ethic, and I've seen Juelz pump out a lot of music, right? And he does hoard music. He has tons of music. You know how hard it was to get the Black Republicans video done? I had to trick Juelz and Lil Wayne into doing it. Well, me and Fendi did together. Like, we had to tell... First, we did Juelz's part saying we got Wayne's part already, and I couldn't show it to him. I just said, I can't show it to you because I have to, I told him some excuse. So he's like, all right. So he did his part. Miraculously, Lil Wayne and Juelz weren't talking a lot during this time, so we were able to pull it off. So I was like, yo, let's do it real quick. We did it real quick. Then when I saw Wayne, I was able to show him Juelz's footage. Be like, yeah, Juelz just shot Black Republicans. Why don't we do your part? He did his part, and that's how that got done. You always had to do certain things to get something done with Juelz. Juelz isn't big on releasing music for some reason. He should let his brother handle the releasing of the music, and he just makes the music, because he's not really good at running his company, but his brother's really good at running his company, but he doesn't give his brother enough power to run the company. So it's unfortunate, but Yeah. Juelz, it's disappointing, I'm going to be honest, because Camron's right. Juelz had all the potential in the world, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even think it's possible for Juelz to come back now. I'm sure he could drop a couple records and get a buzz going, but coming back and getting a buzz going is two different things. That's all I could say. Let's see, is this Ice Spice? Hello there, Miss. Yeah, wait, that is Ice Spice. Yo, I thought that was her mom, Yo, someone said I thought that was Pinky. Anyways, Camron said, I can't say why the music's not coming out. I stopped dealing with his business in 2008, and I'm waiting for the music to come out. Every day he says, next month this is coming out, next month. Yeah, Juelz does do that. Next month this is coming out, next month it never comes out. Never comes out. Mace also says, when I heard Juelz and Camron and I weren't speaking, I said, oh, he got one. Keke Palmer and Darius, she filed a restraining order. The mom's threatening Darius. Now, I don't blame her. If you put pause on a family member of mine, in this case, it's her daughter, believe me, it's going down. So this Arkansas rapper was arrested for threats for his lyrics, basically. And that brings up the case of Young Thug and YFN Lucci. These guys are being vilified for their lyrics. Of course, Meek Mill chimes in. He says, scared by the ruling that the use of lyrics in court infringes on the First Amendment of every citizen. He's right. And Meek also said, reservation for the judge's ruling. He also made a post calling for both Young Thug and YFN Lucci to be freed. In this post, he elaborated on the ruling, has him scared to even do interviews. That's because it's impossible to know what could be ruled ineligible in trial. What do you think of a rapper in Arkansas being arrested for the content in his lyrics? Now, what was the content in this guy's lyrics? So this guy's name is, Benville, Arkansas rapper. Content, he raps over through comparisons to... Right, but what are the lyrics? Okay, Sullivan claimed the FBI, his lyrics were jokes not meant to be taken literally. Oh, in his songs he was talking about doing stuff to schools, churches, and talking about the president. Bro, it's funny though when Snoop Dogg made threats at the president, nothing happened. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is. I don't know. They do have to investigate though, because what if he did do something and then and then they're like, oh, well, he said it in his lyrics and they did nothing. You kind of do have to investigate it, right? It's different when. See, YFN Lucci and Young Thug is totally different to me because they're talking about each other. They're not talking about harming innocent people and all this. They're talking about each other, or they're just talking in general. Oh, he came up on my car and I let him have it. Like stuff like that. It's like, it's not like I'm going to go do this tomorrow at this place. It's like, that's crazy, Anyways, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.